What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Food with Deb. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make fresh spring rolls in a delicious creamy peanut dipping sauce. I want to thank Kensu for suggesting this video. If you want me to share a recipe, leave a comment down below and I will get to it. Sean, yours is coming soon. Now onto the video. To make this, you'll need rice vermicelli noodles. You'll need vegetables. Here we have chives, lettuce, and mint leaves. More vegetables like cucumber and cilantro. You'll need 1 pound of pork sirloin, 1 pound of shrimp, rice paper for wrapping, and some lukewarm water in a bowl. For the dipping sauce, you'll need 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a cup of peanut butter. This one says extra crunchy, but I use and recommend the creamy version. 1 cup of peanuts, 1 cup of Hoisin sauce, and 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, we're going to start with the peanut sauce. We'll start with the peanut topping. To begin, grab a cookie sheet and pour about 1 to 2 cups of peanuts. We're going to bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes to get roasted peanuts. While we wait for that, we can start working on the sauce. Pour 1 tablespoon of cooking oil into a pot over high heat. Add half a cup of water, 1 cup of Hoisin sauce for sweetness, half a cup of peanut butter for the creaminess, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and stir until they're all mixed in together. You'll want to take it off the stove right before it starts to boil. Now that is done, so will the peanuts. After sitting in the oven for a bit, take them out to cool, then peel them. Put them into a Ziploc bag and smash them into small pieces like so. For now, that's it for the sauce. We'll come back for it later. Moving on to the fillings for the spring roll. The cucumber I'm using has already been peeled. In my opinion, it tastes better this way. I'm going to cut the cucumber in half, and from there, cut them into small strips. We'll also need to cut our chives in half so that they'll fit into the rice paper. This is how the both of it should turn out. Next, I'm going to work on the noodles. Using a large pot, I'm going to add the vermicelli noodles and let it sit in boiling water for 3 to 4 minutes. I recommend eating 1 noodle to test the softness before taking it out of the water. Once ready, you'll want to drain it and rinse it under cold water. With the veggies and noodles out of the way, we'll want to work on the protein. On high heat, I'm going to steam the pork for about 10 minutes or until it's fully cooked. While we wait for that, I peeled my shrimp and now I'm cleaning out the intestines. If you're working with raw shrimp, you always want to clean this part. This is the shrimp's intestinal tract and the dark color is filled with grit and feces. Yeah, it's nasty, so clean it before eating. You could do this by slicing the back of the shrimp, straighten it out, then pull it with either your fingers or a toothpick. It should come out fairly easily if you do this right. By the time we're done with that, the pork should be ready to be taken out. Using the same water, you can also boil the shrimp until they turn orange. Next, we're going to cut the pork into thirds, then slice each piece into thinly cuts. The thinner, the easier it will to be rolled. This is how mine turned out. Now onto the wrapping part. Grab your rice paper and fully submerge it into your bowl of water. Let all the water drip so it's easier to wrap. The drier the paper is, the easier it will be. The first thing you'll want to add are your vegetables. Lettuce, mint leaves. For the noodles, lay it out evenly. The cucumber, cilantro, 2 thin strips of pork, 2 shrimps. You can also slice the shrimp in half so they can fit better. I chose not to. When you fold it, tuck the ingredients in tight, but not too tight or the paper will break. Fold it to the halfway mark, then fold the edges inward. Since the chives are longer than the wrap, this is when you'll want to add it. This is why it's always sticking out when you get it at restaurants or deli. Then finish off by rolling it out. Here's a close-up of me rolling it again. These aren't the prettiest, but they sure were delicious. Now we want to get back to the dipping sauce. Since it's been sitting for a while, give it a quick mix and scoop it into a small bowl and add your roasted peanuts on top. You can also add chili paste in this for the extra kick and flavor. And there you have it, fresh spring rolls and peanut dipping sauce. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, it takes 1 second, and it helps more people learn how to make spring rolls. Thanks for watching everybody, and see you in the next video.